Some guns shoot bullets. Some guns shoot lasers. Some guns shoot poison playing darts, miniature nuclear warheads, or even random pieces of junk. Alright, that kinda undermines my next point, but still. The railway rifle is unique in that it repurposes railway spikes found around the wasteland to deadly and brutal effect. So what better weapon to beat the game with? And as Laszlo Radford, our favorite jingoistic maniac vagabond. Can you beat Fallout 3 as Laszlo Radford? The rules for this run are as follows. I can only use the railway rifle to damage enemies, I must wear Radford's signature leather armor, and there are certain choices I must take involving our favorite underground android saviors. Oh, and patriotism. Lots of patriotism. Let's go. I start off by making my character, a man named Laszlo Radford with golden hair and a rough demeanor. I go with 5 strength so I can carry a decent amount of stuff, 1 perception because I won't be using the associated skills, 6 endurance to make up for my limited armor, 4 charisma for the child at heart perk, 6 intelligence for more skill points, 9 agility to use VATS more often, and 9 luck for more frequent critical hits. Again, I take off the vault suit as it's against the rules, listen to old lady Palmer ramble on.
10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came.
That's what she said.
And kill the rad roach with a BB gun as it's a scripted event. I then take the goat and pick barter, repair, and small guns as my tag skills. I'm out of ruins my 3-year nap. 5 more minutes. And I run through the vault without attacking anything, which I can basically do off the back of my hand at this point. Entering the wasteland, I level up, putting points into repair and medicine, evening out some skills, damn you OCD, and picking gun nut as my perk. I then do a little trading with Doc Hoff and pick up a strange holotape saying something about androids? Whatever those are, I feel a strange inclination to help them. Weird. I then go on a long and treacherous hike to discover several key locations. Super Duper Mart, Wilhelm's Wharf, the Citadel, the Jefferson Memorial, and finally Rivet City, where I do a little more trading and talk to a man in on this whole android thing. Facial reconstruction? I'll have to look into this further. The Outcast base has all the parts required for a railway rifle. Problem is, they won't let me in unless I collect enough Tinker toys for them. While venturing, I witness an epic fight between the 42-Tooth Terror and the Eye in the Sky. And the Eye in the Sky goes down! Alright, enough fucking around. I'm hesitant to shotgun the main story, but considering how long it'll take me to get the railway rifle operational and some side quests I have in mind, I think it's reasonable to go to Smith Casey's garage, activate the Chinese invasion protocol, and rescue my dad from a little German girl. I level up, putting points into repairing small guns and maxing out my agility. I then run into a scavenger with a pet bear, which we will see more of later. I head back to Rivet City to trade, cockblock Trini, steal all of Brock's stuff, and get a quest from a man named Abraham Washington to recover one of the most important documents in all of history, the Declaration of Independence. Yeah, Nick Cage National Treasure style.
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
But enough about that. Let's talk more Will Smith iRobot.
I did not murder him!
A chat with Dr. Zimmer reveals that an android has gone missing in the wasteland and that it's my job to track them down. I somehow pass a 10% speech check on my first try and learn about a man named Pinkerton. But before I can put that information to use, I get stopped by a woman with an oddly fitting name considering her profession, Victoria Watts. She's a member of the Railroad, an agency dedicated to freeing androids. Wait. Railroad? Railway rifle? Oh boy, where do I sign up? Needless to say, I take the android component to Dr. Zimmer, and while he doesn't give me the best monetary reward, the real treasure was the friends I made along the way. Nah, screw it, the 50 caps was the best part. I also level up, putting points into small guns, repair, and medicine, as well as choosing the child at heart perk. I run into Mr. Bear Tamer again and do some trading with him. I then head all the way to a scavenger's bridge for some railway spikes, parts, and other such loot. I also stop by Mercedes Train Yard for more spikes before heading into the MDPL-13 power station to get the schematics for my Choo Choo gun. With the gun and some ammo finally in hand, I head back to Brock for his head wrap. I know, it seems a bit rude to kill someone for their headgear, but Laszlo himself wears it and I want to seem at least a little in character. I then head back to Mechaton yet again to take some Mentos, I mean Mentats.
meant
tats,
the fresh maker.
so I can disarm the nuke and get some hefty EXP from Lucas. This levels me up, getting more points into medicine, small guns, and repair, as well as maxing out my luck. I then head into some tunnels to show some raiders the power of American engineering. Running around DC, I discover the National Archives and start making some super mutants a part of American history.
I got 7 like 11s, about 8, 38, 9, 10, max 10, the ships never end. You can't touch my riches, even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls, the millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2 weed spots, the 2 hot blocks. That's how I got the weed spot. I shot bread in the head, took the bread and the lamb spread.
Doing this made my ammo and weapon condition dangerously low, so I chatted with a lady who looks like she uses mustard gas as perfume, and made my way into the underworld, buying some railway rifle schematics from a ghoul named Tulip. I also stopped by a place called Lucky's for some extra ammo and materials. Turns out the store owner didn't live up to the shop's name.
Not a good time to lose one's head.
Heading back to the scavenger's bridge I stole from earlier, I find the scavenger dead and his dog's nowhere to be found. I hope they found a good home. I also witnessed an epic fight between the Crimson Kasdan and the Nog. With a chainsaw knife and power armor versus a junkie with a lead pipe, and the junkie wins? Now I've seen everything. Speaking of junkies, one raider camp holds a big supply of ammo, so I'm going there next. Oh, I ran out of spikes. Hold on, can I just reload here? Yeah, thanks. Heading back to the National Archives, I kill Sydney, since she has supplies, and as the saying goes,
there can be only one.
I also kill some robots. Get more ammo at Tenpenny Tower, kill even more robots. And finally grab the Declaration of Independence. Great, I needed to blow my nose. Nah, just kidding. I hand the thing over to Abraham Washington for the last set of schematics, steal some ammo, and go out searching for the parts before building myself a Mark III railway rifle. Now it's time to rail some fools. That came out wrong.
Little Tommy got a shot into your body, so don't twist it, or you might miss Christmas. I tote guns, I make number runs, I get MCs to run stripping. When I throw my clip in the AK, I slave and far away. Everybody hits the DECK. My flow's remarkable. These two Mateo, now we smoke weed like on my...
The Enclave arrives, and as much as I hate to kill off the last trace of the US government, getting this purifier running has to be my top priority.
I like singing. I like dancing.
I like trains.
Leveling up, I put points into barter, science, and small guns, selecting toughness as my perk. I also witness a third epic battle featuring Bear Tamer. I'll just let this one play out. lamplight, I used the Child at Heart perk to pull a Yo Mama joke on McCready.
You must like having such a good-looking butt.
And enter Murder Pass, which after recent events is being renamed to Mass Murder Pass.
I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time.
I do have to stop halfway through the fight to buy some more railway spikes, however.
Rise up so early in the morn, and you hear the whistle blowing, dying to blow your horn, dying to blow.
I get whisked away by Colonel Autumn.
Hey, you.
No! God, please, no!
Finally away.
No!
And again, have to make it through Raven Rock in the nude since my leather armor is too broken to be worn. I take the virus from President Eden, convince him to blow up the base, and barely escape with my life. I've come to the conclusion that the Enclave isn't the best choice for America, but I'm still going to respect the President's dying wishes. I then meet... Wait, is that an android pretending to be me? With all that tomfoolery behind me, I make it to the Citadel, level up, putting points into medicine twice with the Here and Now perk, and choosing Finesse as my real perk. It's time to show the Enclave how free America can be. I turned Colonel Autumn into Colonel Fall. Get it? Because he fell over? I'll get my coat. I then insert the FEV virus into the purifier, punch in the code, and beat Fallout 3 as Laszlo Radford. Overall, this run wasn't too difficult. The hardest part was actually getting ammo, repairs, schematics, and parts for the damn thing. After that was sorted, it was sort of a cakewalk. The railway rifle has a good fire rate, does exceptional critical hit damage, and cripples enemy limbs like no tomorrow. Not to mention, leather armor gives some half-decent protection and is easy enough to repair. If you liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe, or leave a suggestion for a new challenge run. I'm sure you've heard that a million times, but every little bit really does help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.